And then there was one. Technically, Tropical Storm Marco still has a fingernail in the northern Gulf, though following the calamitous decoupling of Marco's low and mid-level circulations, there is not much left of the little guy other than some rain from Mobile to Panama City. As of Monday afternoon, Marco's maximum winds are down to 40 miles per hour. The storm is poised to move inland over far eastern Louisiana, where minimal impacts other than a couple feet of surge are expected as it spins down for the next day. For the U.S. Gulf Coast, there is a single storm that matters today, Laura. As of the Monday 5 p.m. advisory from the NHC, Tropical Storm Laura is located just offshore western Cuba with sustained winds of 60 miles per hour. Laura moved over the mountains of eastern Cuba in the last day, which broadened its circulation and has kept intensity in check. However, deep convection is redeveloping near the center, and strengthening is likely to begin on Tuesday as Laura continues moving west-northwest at 15 to 20 miles per hour into the southern Gulf of Mexico. Following Laura's path before landfall, the track forecast for Laura is coming into better focus. For the next 36 hours or so, the storm will move west-northwest into the central Gulf, steered by a strong ridge of high pressure centered just east of Florida. Laura will turn north on Wednesday as it reaches the western extent of the ridge and is influenced by an upper-level low over central Texas. On this path, the hurricane will cross the eastern Texas or western Louisiana coastline late Wednesday or early Thursday. Live look, webcams from Gulf Coast beaches show scene as Marco makes landfall. Laura heads to LouisianaMore. See what's closed as tropical storms Marco and Laura approach. AcadianaModel guidance favoring this general track has tightened up in the past 24 hours, with risks of landfall in the eastern half of Louisiana or southern half of Texas coastline declining. However, some spread in potential track is tied to how quickly Laura strengthens through Wednesday, with the higher intensity scenarios tending to favor a track a little further west. Landfall will probably be between just north of Corpus Christi and central Louisiana south of Lafayette, with the Texas-Louisiana border perhaps the nexus of risk at present. How powerful will Laura be? The timing and persistence of Laura's expected intensification remains the $64,000 question. As has been the case for many days, the environmental factors that determine whether a hurricane will strengthen or weaken look supportive for at least steady and perhaps rapid intensification on Tuesday and Wednesday. Wind shear is expected to remain 15 knots or less through landfall, mid-level moisture supporting strong convection is ample, and SSTs are very warm, generally in the mid to upper 80s, on Laura's forecast track.